guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Sophie, this is Jackpot Comic Talks, and today is just a very casual Sunday video. I got shouted out by Mon Comics, and now it's my turn to shout out some YouTubers, so let's get to it. So, on Friday, I was at work, and I noticed I kept getting notifications from YouTube, new subscribers and new comments on my videos, and I was getting email notifications about it and all this stuff, and I was confused as to what was going on. Not that I was upset about it, but I was just curious as to what started this. It was very random, very all of a sudden. So I, once I got a chance, I checked the notifications, and lo and behold, Mon Comics had shouted me out. I've been watching his channel for a few months now, and it's one of my favorite YouTube channels to watch. I love seeing the comics that he collects. I love it when he does do comic book shoutouts. He does live streams that I really enjoy watching, and overall I just think his channel is great. So when I saw that he had shouted me out on his latest video, I was so shocked and so surprised and so grateful. It was so awesome to, hear all of these people in the comments and say, like, Brandon from Mon Comics sent us over, and, found you through Mon Comics and stuff like that. And then in one day, I went from like 11 subscribers to 29, I believe, at the end of that day. And I was, like I said, I'm so grateful. I was so surprised. And thank you, Brandon, if you're watching this, for shouting me out. It was awesome. And everything you said was so kind and so amazing. So thank you. I really appreciate that. This is my cat, Carl. He wanted to visit for a minute. Say hi to YouTube, Carl. Hi. No. Okay. Well, we have a special guest now for a little portion of this video. But in his video, he said that now it was my turn to shout out some people. And I can't wait. So I am going to be shouting out my 3 favorite YouTubers, comic YouTubers that I watch. There are a ton that I watch. I could go on and on and on. And so these are my top 3, YouTubers that I just watch all the time. So yeah, let's begin. So the first one is Casually Comics. Now, she does a lot of super detailed, super in-depth videos, and I get so, what's the word for it? I sit there and it's all I can focus on, because she's going into all these details. She's showing you pages and panels, and she's reading from them, and she's talking about comics that connect to them. And, if it's a character who's had, 6 different series already, she talks about all of those. And it's so, like I said, incredibly detailed, and it's such a fun deep dive into, whether it's a character themselves or a specific single issue comic or a, a mini-series or a series or whatever it is. She knows her stuff, and you can tell, and it's so fun to watch her videos. I always learn so much when I watch videos from her channel, and sometimes with videos like that, if it's too point blank factual, my mind will start to wander and drift a little bit, but never with this channel. Always so engaged in the video. And I highly recommend you guys check her out. Like I said, she knows her stuff, and I love watching her content. And then the second YouTuber that I am shouting out is Comic Book Corner 2.0. Now that is actually the first comic YouTube channel I started watching. Now that is actually the first comic YouTube channel that I started watching. He does a lot of videos for, new comic book day, and he'll show you what he got for the week. He does a series called Worthy or Not Worthy with different series. He's always picking up new #1s, and it doesn't matter, you know, who's publishing them or what it's about. He's always choosing that first issue of a comic and reading it and then telling you about it. And let me tell you, it has helped me decide what to add to my pull list and what... I don't know if you guys will be able to hear that, but that was a really loud meow. I was picking up these new #1s, first issues to a series, and, you know, reading them and telling you about them, and it's helped me figure out my pull list. So many times I'll add series, I'll take series off because apparently they're not very good, or I'll add new ones on there because no one was expecting them to be that good. And I'm always adding stuff to my pile. Love watching videos where he's also gotten some back issues. I think in my Mary Jane video, I also mentioned his channel. There's this really great Spider-Man annual of Mary Jane. She's kind of wearing like this trench coat, and she's like pulling it to the side, and you see the Spider-Man outfit beneath her, and it says like, "This is a job for," and then, you know, you see her. I saw that comic cover for the first time through his channel. Had to get it for my Mary Jane collection. It's a great cover, one of my favorites. But I'm always learning about new comics from him, whether they're modern or, you know, Silver Age or whatever. And he's so enthusiastic about comics. It's a fantastic channel. And like I said, one of the first ones that I started watching like every single video consistently. A very big shout out to Comic Book Corner 2.0 for really getting me into comic book YouTube. And the third shout out that I'm doing is actually to the YouTube channel that inspired me to make my YouTube channel, and that is Lunch Money Comics. I'm pretty sure my family is tired of me talking about Lunch Money Comics videos because every time I watch one, there's something I gotta tell everyone about. Mike does some great videos, always going to flea markets and garage sales and antique malls and just anywhere to find comics. And the premise of his channel is finding these great, you know, old comics for cheap prices, for lunch money prices. It was fun especially when I started first watching his channel, because it wasn't like any channel I'd seen before, because a lot of other YouTube channels are, oh, I got this key this week and I got this other key the following day, and now I have an Avengers #1 and a New Teen Titans #2 and a Spider-Man 300, and it's like, yeah, and I can't spend that much money on comic books. That's a little steep for me. So to see someone who is collecting like I do and just collecting what they love for affordable prices and looking anywhere they possibly can to find these comics, I just love the premise of that. I think it's one of the few channels that, you know, really focuses on that. And I will always be appreciative to Lunch Money Comics because, like I said, it is what inspired me to make this channel. Because in my welcome to my channel video, I said that, you know, I was like laying in bed one night watching YouTube for like 2 hours. And I was like, hey, if these people could do it, I can do it. And for that 2 hours, I was pretty much only watching Lunch Money Comics. And I thought, you know, he shows you, you know, where he's going and some footage of all the boxes he's searching through. He goes home, he sits in front of the camera, he shows you the book, talks a little bit about it, and moves on to the next one. And I thought, I can do that too. And it's so far what I'm doing, and I absolutely love it. Already I've met so many kind people, and I've gotten to, you know, show off some of these comics that I have. Otherwise, they would just be sitting in boxes. It's so fun to share with other people all the, you know, cool comics that I've got, the variant covers I've found, hearing about what you guys like, what you collect. And I'm so glad that I started doing this. And I really do owe a lot of that to Mike from Lunch Money Comics. Yeah, he was the real inspiration for this channel. So thank you. Now with that all being said, that pretty much wraps up this video. I just wanted to do a quick one to, you know, be able to do my comic book shoutouts, and then I'll probably edit this and upload it just after I get done filming. Oh, my cat's back. Hi! I'll get this video up today, which is Sunday, but I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys have a channel and you want to do a comic book shout out, just make sure you have that hashtag comic book shout out in your description. Do you want back up here? Okay, you're going to join us again. Just make sure you have that hashtag comic book shout out in your description and you'll be entered to win like a monthly prize. This is the first time I've done this and I kind of forgot about that part, so I'm not exactly sure what all to say about it. But I can always put more info in the description. Thank you again to Brandon from Mon Comics. Seriously, that shout out was one of the nicest things you could have done, and I'm so grateful for it. So thank you. And go check out the other channels that I mentioned. I think you guys would love them if you're not already watching them and subscribed. You want it up here. Why are you being mean? But anyway, that about wraps up our video. Comment down below what are your guys' favorite comic YouTubers. I'm always looking for more people to watch, so let me know. And yeah, remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I will see you guys in the next video. A few cool ones lined up that I'm probably going to film after I get this video uploaded again today. But as always, I hope you hit the jackpot with the next comics you get, and I will see you guys next time. Bye! Carl says bye as well.